Hey there guys, what's going on? My name is Drang and I am back. It has been a long time and here we are. We're going to create a new survival world. We're going to call it Gamer Time. Because why not? We're going to set the difficulty hard and let's go. We are starting up a brand new Minecraft world. And here we are inside our world. As you can see, we spawned in like taiga biome. We're gonna just, start that Minecraft game. Y'all know how to play Minecraft. I don't need to explain how. We're gonna punch trees, and we are going to make the world epic. At least, that's what I wish I could say. Unfortunately, I've been playing this world called Gamer Time on the seed since 1.16. So, unfortunately, no. We are not doing, like, the brand new Minecraft world thing. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, this is a world that I've been playing for a long time, so I'm going to give y'all a tour of my survival Minecraft world, and the reason that I'm doing this is because basically I have a bunch of ongoing projects on this world, and I want to put them on YouTube, but I figured that it would be a bit confusing if I did that, but y'all didn't know this world, so I hope y'all understand. That's why we're going to be doing the tour of the world like this. This is the world I've already had. We're here at my base. This is my house. As you can see, very 1.16. We got those nether block updates. Nether update blocks, I should say. So, this is the world spawn, and we're pretty close to the world spawn. The world spawn is actually right over here along the path. As you saw, I tried to match cut this as well as I could. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where I was, but whatever. World spawn is somewhere about here. So, let's take a look around my base. Let's see what I've done on this world. I mean, you can already tell that I've done a lot on this world. I got full netherite bell. Alrighty, so let's start with my house. So, as you can see, my house is creeper protected with 2 cats. So, that's one thing. If we come inside, I have another cat. This is my original cat. This is Needhugger. These are Needhugger's clones. And what you can see in my hand over here, in my right hand, is Sir Axolotl. Sir Axolotl, my best friend, who lives in a bucket. We love Sir Axolotl. I love axolotls. They are my favorite mob in Minecraft right now. 1.17 has been crazy, and I love axolotls. And here we have our dog. He has no name. There's no name for the dog. I'm sorry. I cannot think of a name for my dog. It's so bad. Anyway, here's my house. Here's the kitchen. I have a kitchen. I have a brewing stand called Mr. Coffee. Because, gotta get your wake-up juice in Minecraft. Using the looms for cabinets because Grian did that one time and I really liked it. Pretty much I learned to build by copying Grian, but whatever. This doesn't look like Grian built it. This looks like I built it, I think. Needhugger is, of course, standing next to the original set of armor that I wore while killing the Ender Dragon. As I noted, a dragon was slain while wearing this armor. I am working on a map of the world. We are here. You can see I've explored all this area. I've marked out all the villages. I've also marked out this, which is just like a place that I want to build on. And of course, I'm working on expanding the map. Or I was working on expanding the map. I actually have to update the map because a very large feature has been added to the map. Once we're done with the house, I'm gonna fly on over there. Here's all my storage. Right now, it's still inside my house, so it's not labeled, but it is organized. That one's empty. That's not a good. That's not a good look. Here's my bones. I have a skeleton farm. I had a skeleton farm. Here's my sand and gravel. I'm going to be turning all that sand into glass. It's going to be crazy. We're going to see why I'm turning all that sand into glass soon. This is the whatever chest. I know. Everyone has one. Don't lie to me. You have a whatever chest in your Minecraft house too. This is my valuables. And I'm going to get to you about those enchanted golden apples. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that right now, actually. So, about those enchanted golden apples, I'm going to show y'all where I found a golden apple. So remember, spawn is basically my house. My house is basically spawn. If we just come right over here, and it's been a long time since I've been over here, so I'm going to have to remember exactly where, but somewhere in this desert. I remember it's like really buried, and that's why I'm having trouble finding it, because it's just so buried. Where is it? I swear. I'm gonna have to turn on, actually. Nope, there it is. I found the desert temple. Anyway, let me get back up in the air so I can show you where it is about. So there's the desert temple. And my house is like there. So if we come over here, so spawn is my house, and if we come over here from spawn, which is not far, this is like maybe 100 blocks. Okay, there's a creeper in here. Yeah, but anyway, in this desert temple, oh yeah, I left all the crap, but there was a golden apple, an enchanted golden apple in this desert temple. That was day 1 of this world. I found the enchanted golden apple from this desert temple, which is insane. Let's get out. Let's go back to my house. You know, actually, let's just go from the desert temple over here. This, I'm not using this area at the moment, but this is my village that I completely got rid of. There used to be a village here. Now there isn't. So, this will be, I would say it's a good segue into my nether, but it's not, because I can just fly back over. Okay, so we've flown back over. You can see my house from here. And this desert, this is where one of my first projects, this is the first big project that I want to put on YouTube. I'm going to be putting a town in this desert. It's going to be epic. But for now, my villagers are contained. My villagers are contained down here. This, welcome to villager hell. This is my villager work camp. Yeah, this is my villager work camp. It's set up with all the fancy stuff. We got the fancy whole zombie process. We got villager breeder over here. This will transport them in. It looks kind of janky from the back because I kind of had to retrofit this whole breeder system into here. But it works. It works a charm. I have used it. I have had to replace villagers. So yeah, that's my villager. Wonderful, happy place. And this here, obviously if I'm going to be building a town, I need them to remember who their leader is. So I built a statue of my own face, and then I built an axolotl because I'm obsessed with axolotls. So yeah, axolotl waterfall. Speaking of axolotls, as more proof that I'm obsessed with axolotls, here's my axolotl pond. As you can see, I have a lot of axolotls. I have so many axolotls. Why is this one not in the water? Get in the water, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to suffocate. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Thank you. So the axolotl pond has a little axolotl fountain, which is just adorable. I think it's even cuter than regular axolotls. It's pretty hard to say who's cuter, because axolotls are just so adorable. Aww. I have so many axolotls though, and that's because I'm actually trying to get a blue axolotl, so I'm just breeding so many axolotls. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I have a lot of axolotls. Unfortunately, the beach chair is ruined by the sound of Iron Golem Massacre. Here's my iron farm. I have a swimming pool. This was where I originally was housing my axolotls, but then I built the axolotl pond because I felt like this was inhumane. Here's my sheep farm. It works. Everything works. So yeah, here's my lava farm. And over here, these are my horses. This is Velox. His name is very cool. It's Latin for fast. And this is Deadmond, because he's dead. These are cows. I think you can see that. These are sheep. I think you can see that. And if we come down here, we obviously have the mine. And there's this interesting bone block structure. And that's because I'm going to find... Well, you're not going to find it anymore because I've converted it, but there is a skeleton spawner right here, and it is insanely close to the surface. So naturally I wanted to turn it into an auto farm. So I turned it into an auto farm, but unfortunately the tube that the skeletons were going up to move them into the kill chamber was protruding up from the ground. So I just disguised it in this building. The walls of this building are actually the transport for the skeletons. Like, when I walk under here, you can see the water. This is where the skeletons are coming from. So I just disguised it in a building. I think I did a pretty good job of it, if I don't lie. I don't use this skeleton spawner anymore because it's kind of useless as an XP farm and I have enough bones already. So it's just kind of there now. Now let's get on to the big thing. And you know what? We're not going to fly. We're not going to fly. We're going to use the tunnel. It's obviously under construction. It's just bare stone at the moment. But, well, it leads to the second big project, which I'm working on and we'll be making a video about. Here it is. It's a big circle of mycelium. I'm going to terraform this big circle of mycelium to look a little bit more natural and not like a flat circle. I'm going to build a giant glass dome around the whole thing, and it is going to be a home for the mushrooms. The circle is 100 by 100 blocks, which means that the dome at its widest is going to be 102 by 102 blocks. That's a lot, and that's why all of my sand is going to be going into a super smelter that I need to build. But it's going to be massive. The reason that I'm building this biodome and giving the mushrooms a new home is because of my third project. But to get to my third project, we're going to have to go through the nether. So here's my nether portal. I've kind of given it a bit of a design. I don't know how to describe it, like volcanic mass. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. I've got these like wisps of nether energy coming off of it. I like the design. That means it's good. Here's my nether. It's not great. It definitely needs some construction, and that will be a fourth big project, so I'd like to have more than 3 projects. And of course, once I finish those, I'll think of more, and we'll keep making more. Got a lot of piglins in my boat. I'm gonna kill them all. Fine. They're easy to kill. Oh, so much stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Yep. And on the other side, this is the other side of my nether. This is where a lot of my other nether stuff is. So, what do I got over here? I have a warped forest, which I was killing endermen at. I have another netherite area. So I have 2 netherite mining areas that I use. I use both of them. I'm gonna stop at this lava fall and like drop off all the stuff that I don't need. There you go, cleared up a little bit of inventory space. So if I go over here to this portal, I'm on fire. No, I'm actually on fire. It's the nether! We're having tons of fun here in the nether today. So I come through to this island, which is doubling as my axolotl breeding area, so this is where all my axolotls come from. Yes, there are more axolotls in my world. And the reason this is my axolotl breeding area is just because warm ocean right there. You can get a lot of tropical fish. This used to be a mushroom island. It's not really a mushroom island anymore. I've been going through and replacing all the mycelium on this mushroom island with grass. I've only got like this little strip left. And the reason I'm doing that is because my third big project, even though there's 4, is I want to build a haunted mansion on this mushroom island. And the reason I want to build it on the mushroom island is because no hostile mobs spawn here. So I can make it as dark and spooky as I like, and nothing will spawn in there. The only things that will be in there are what I put in there. And that really appeals to me, because I don't like how I have to make everything so bright in Minecraft. So that's why I've done that. But the thing is, because I've replaced all the mycelium with grass, and I've gotten rid of all the mushrooms, I felt bad for the mushrooms. So I felt like it was my duty to give the mushrooms a new home. So that's why I'm building the Mushroom Island biodome, is to give the mushrooms a new home. I love all the animals. So I think I'm going to wait around here. Honestly, those 4 big ones probably can breed again. If I get the blue axolotl on camera, it's going to look like I'm faking it. So I'm just going to leave this whole little section uncut. So you won't think that I like spawned in a blue axolotl and just trying to make a video. So this bit will be unedited, and you get to watch my amazing YouTube skills when I'm not edited. Alright, let's see, blue axolotl. Big surprise, no blue axolotl. Whatever. So the next area that we're going to stop at is further this way. We're just going to follow the torches, and we're going to fly because I'm lazy. We're going to fly over to this really cool bastion, which spawned in a warped forest, and I've already looted everything that's kind of worth looting from here, so nothing special is left in here. I'm going to go down to this ruin portal, which I had to activate just out of necessity, and the portal was garbage, so I just used that location, and I've turned this into my firework factory. So I have a sugarcane farm here, which isn't that big. I could definitely make a bigger one. And then I just have down here, you know, the classic creeper farm. So I got a lot of gunpowder and not very much sugarcane. So that's my firework factory. And if we keep heading further in this direction, and by keep heading further in this direction, I mean we are about to fly over the lava ocean, so this is about to get serious. So my nether luck on this world was not great. I had to go all this way before I found a warped forest, or even a crimson forest. Like, I had to build that giant ice boat path just to get to my first crimson forest biome. And then the nether fortress was even further in this direction. I had to do this on striders originally, of course, which was very slow and painful, but I did it. And here's my nether fortress. You can see there's a bunch of blazes up there. It's a nether fortress. I haven't done anything special to it. I might convert it into a skull farm eventually, but I've got other fortresses that are closer to me, so I probably won't convert this one. The other reason I'm bringing you over here is this portal. So this portal was built in 1.17, so this leads to 1.17 land. However, I spawned a wither here, and that wither is still out there. I died and I retreated, so there's still a wither in that portal, so we're not going through there. This is my other dog. He lives in the nether, so he's my hellhound. I guess at this point I should show you all my tool names. I've got Butcher's Knife, Looting, Sharpness, Sweeping Edge, Mending, Unbreaking 3. Diamond Multiplier, Efficiency, Fortune, Mending, Unbreaking. Gimme Stone to Make It Smooth, Unbreaking, Efficiency, Silk Touch, and Mending. I'm going to cut down the air net, Efficiency, Unbreaking, Silk Touch, Smite, and Mending. So this is my piglin killer, because it has a one-hit kill for those zombie piglins. Dig and Go Brrr, Unbreaking, Silk Touch, Efficiency, and Mending. And finally, Wasted Diamonds, Mark III, because I've had to make 3 netherite hoes. So the first one, I fell out of void in the end, and lost all my tools that way. The second one was lost in the wither battle. And this one, I still have today, obviously, because I'm showing it to you. I've named every single netherite hoe that I had Wasted Diamonds, because you never want to waste your diamonds on a hoe. Old joke, I know. So let's go back home, and by home I mean my end portal. Oh right, there's another portal here. Let's go through this one. So this one I found by complete accident. The mushroom biome I was searching for. I used a tool to find, but this I found by accident. I went through this portal. I just placed it down randomly, completely arbitrarily, within 200 blocks of an ice spikes biome, which is crazy. And that brings me to another project that I'm probably never gonna do because, well, I actually might. I might. Rather than putting it on YouTube, I might. I'm gonna maybe build like a frozen Ulsa ice castle in this region. And over here, this is my ice generating area. So this is where I harvest my ice. I've set it up so mobs can't really get to me. Let's go to the end portal. Here's my one-hit zombie pigman kill. Yeah. So let's go back home. I like F5ing. What did I drop? Uh-oh. I dropped something. Oh no. I dropped one of my tools. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There it is! Oh my god, I thought I dropped it into lava. There's my... that was a close call. Let's get back in the boat. No! Sir Axolotl, no! Oh no, I hadn't even thought of this. I have water buckets. We're fine. No. Ah, 2 close calls. Ghast? Where are you? Come here, Ghast. What was that? Lag? I hate lag. Dead. So, let's go this way. This is the way to the end portal. I have this little portal over here. And this is the one that leads directly into the stronghold. So, here's my end portal. It's a regular end portal. Here's my end. I haven't done really anything to it. I might do something to it. Here's my Enderman farm. I was pretty sloppy about collecting my XP last time, apparently. So, a little history of this Enderman farm, which you'll be able... Oh god. A little history of this Enderman farm, which you'll be able to see just from looking at it. Okay, the Endermen are mad at me, but that's fine. But you saw it. You saw that it's like made out of half leaves and half glass. And that's, of course, just because, well, I burned the original all leaves Enderman farm down trying to flint and steel away the end pearls. So that's why they're like that. And I had to rebuild it. I rebuilt it in glass. So now it's safe. The old one wasn't. Yeah, come on. Yeah, good. I don't know what this is. This is just kind of there. I use Elytra to get there 99% of the time. So I haven't really done anything with my end besides that. So it's nothing really too interesting there. And here's my stronghold. I actually have another portal that leads near the stronghold. I went through the end portal. As I was trying to say, I have another portal that goes towards that region, and that leads to the surface. Because that was the first one that I built while I was kind of stronghold hunting. And I can lead you right over there. I still know where it is because it's pretty close. So if we follow these torches over here to this portal, this will lead us near the stronghold, just on the surface. That was actually a really smooth landing. And if we head this way, past this village, there's the stronghold. This is how I got to it. And so, yeah, that is my Minecraft world. That is everything I've done on my Minecraft world so far. That is everything I've built, everything I've discovered. I am leaving out one thing. I did find a woodland mansion. It was that way, and it was a very long way away, and it didn't really have anything worth it, so I just never returned. So that is everything that I've done on this world, and I hope to see y'all in upcoming videos. I'm gonna be finishing my projects on this world. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna find new projects, and it's gonna be really exciting. So thank you all for watching my little world tour. My name has been Drain, so peace. Have a good rest of your day.